Fratè, Princi, benvenuti in un nuovo episodio di The Witcher. Come vi dicevo, questo episodio lo apriamo guardando chi è Zoltan Civei, cioè il nano che abbiamo incontrato l'altra volta a Rosemary Time. Allora, a dwarf, a soldier of fortune, a veteran of the Battle of Brenna, an unassailable optimist, a committed altruist, a lover of rough drinks and rougher songs, a master Gwent player, and above all, a dear and loyal friend to me and Geralt. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Zoltan Civei. We first became fast friends years ago when Geralt and I ran into Zoltan and the band he was leading at the time across war-stricken Riverdale. It proved our fate to cross paths many times after, and we eventually became inseparable companions, sticking together through good and ill. At our tale's beginning, Zoltan and I had gone into business together running a Novigrad tavern called the Rosemary Time. Ok, vediamo se c'è qualcun altro di cui vale la pena leggere. Dandelion stesso. I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me, Dandelion, and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait, for the sake of truthiness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach. Born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenfurt Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, an unquelled lover appreciated, and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator and a stirring orator. Such is the image of the bard Dandelion as painted by his friends and promoters. This image is, of course, somewhat overbright in its coloring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist enthralled to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably from the fact that I am, and forever will remain a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate, a chronicle in this present work, and this story which shall sing till the end of my days. Il buon Emir, imperatore di Nilfgaard, padre di Ciri. Few names in the continent's history arouse as much terror and respect as that of Emir var Emreis, Dateway Tadan in Can Hep Morwood, the white flame dancing on the graves of these foes. Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbig and Gemmera, Sovereign of Nazair and Vicovaro. He was ruler of half the civilized world and aspiring conqueror of the other half. He was a personage whose deeds and decisions shaped the fates of all kingdoms and population. What then could he possibly want of a simple witcher? The Emperor clearly and succinctly laid out what he wanted. His daughter and Geralt's ward, Cyrilla, was in great danger, for the wild hunt was on her trail. Geralt, a super tracker linked to a mere daughter by the iron mods of destiny, stood a better chance of finding her than anyone else in the world. Poi leggeremo le nostre care Cronos, ma più avanti. Allora, adesso noi stiamo andando a incontrare Zoltan in una locanda qui vicino per conoscere questa fantomatica Cyrilla, Priscilla, che altro non è che a quanto pare l'ultimo interesse d'amore di Dandelion, l'ultima che l'ha vista, a quanto pare una sua fotocopia, di cui parrebbe addirittura si sia innamorato, visto il suo passato Don Giovanni è abbastanza incredibile come cosa. Comunque, andiamo a conoscere questo personaggio.
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Una tizia ubriaca a fianco, mi pare giusto.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Should start soon.
Eccola qua.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Non vi ricorda qualcuno la
A
descrizione?
wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you.
Capelli neri, ricci,
I
occhi
know
viola.
my fate would have us live as one, or if by
Non ricorda
love's
molto Yennefer
blind
questa
chance
descrizione.
we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began.
Esatto.
Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Addirittura.
I know him!
Che? Che vuoi tu?
Was him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard?
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Esatto.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Ma che cazzo sei, tra l'altro?
It permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this?
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Infatti.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Eh?
Not here. Come with me.
Ah. Ok.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuben. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Ah.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well,
Okay.
I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home and gold. Take care now.
Right,
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, you would not be drinking Cote de Boisson.
Don't
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
The liquor.
Allora, direi di dare una bella letta alla board che si è aggiornata. Vediamo cosa c'è di nuovo. Ok. Molto male. Va bene. Ok. Ok. Ah, ne sappiamo qualcosa di questa casa, no? Ah, possiamo anche... però avevo visto che c'era un simpatico, esatto, questi di solito sono eventi solo notturni. Andiamo a vedere di che si tratta. Approach.
Come on.
Master bomb on London, throwing copper shit.
Lie me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Go.
I'd have sailed back to Pilgrims long ago if it wasn't for those scary pirates.
You pay for this?
Take it easy.
There must be order.
Mi scusi?
Keep it together, legs!
Ok.
All right.
Got so fucked up.
Via.
Blood came out.
Pam-pam, pam-pam-pam.
Draw your weapon.
Ah!
Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Ciao ragazzi.
My child's fallen ill. Another sleepless night.
Andiamo di nuovo a casa abbandonata. Vediamo.
Oh, fuck.
Ciao Roach. Andiamo.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Witcher? Green, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil was as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
E quindi alla fine sono andate a vivere insieme, insomma. Va bene.
Yes.
Au. Beh, dovete pulire un po', ragazze. Veramente ragnatele. Allora, a questo punto domani dobbiamo andare lì. Come Witcher Contracts abbiamo Deadly Delights. Beh, occupiamoci di questa prima di andare a fare le lezioni allora. Con la signorina Vanatre. Non viene manco a prendere il cavallo qua vicino.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Think I piss with trousers.
Ok.
I'm warning you.
Buongiorno. Ok. Ancora. Ah, stanno lì sotto, vabbè.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Ah no, stanno sotto, giusto? Vabbè. No. Due.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Got a problem?
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Hard times with an someone wondered if I could.
Everyone's always on me, mine, such
And we fix it. No, should all come to the wrong place.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Eh sì, a succubus. Bestiary. Succubi. Carino. Again, good grief, woman, I'm spent. Lester was maltome to a succubus a few days before taking a vow celibacy. Unlike other monsters, succubi and menats feel no desire to kill, do not crave human blood, and usually do not, in fact, mean any harm at all. They are motivated by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable lust. They try in vain to slake this by engaging in sexual acts with any other humanoid species they encounter. Okay. While it must be admitted that their victims rarely put up much resistance, this does not mean Succubi and Menace do not present any danger. They never-ending advances through pleasurable first have pushed more than one man to madness or even death.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
It's a material world.
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Bravo! Buonasera.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Vabbè, insomma, cara Salma, capiamoci. Sì, visto che sono guardie dell'Eternal Fire, che questi stanno ammazzando maghi, non human e qualunque cosa, ci credo che hanno cercato di ucciderti, però devi toglierti a cazzo. Che sembra una merda. Hello madonna. Silver Sword così potente. Però quella che ho attualmente mi dà critical hit damage bonus più 25%. E questo mi dà un più 37, vediamo com'è. Sì, dai, cambiamola. Come si chiama tra l'altro? Giusto per curiosità. Mogrim, ok.
I serve the eternal fire.
Walking about all door-faced.
Bet you're sweaty in all that armour.
Or you could.
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Uh-huh.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Boh. A questo punto siamo saliti anche di livello, ottimo. questo punto ci occupiamo anche della White Lady, direi. Che è successo?
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Allora, gli amici di Skellige sono essenzialmente i vichinghi di questo mondo e vivono in isole vichinghe.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey. Gents, time to go. Those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Gran bella guardia. Dai, fuori. Fuori. Dai. Ubriachi marci, cazzo. Dai. Ow.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Insomma. Allora, White Lady. Nope. Oh sì, sì, dai, c'è una strada anche di qua.
Double shows.
Waste of words.
The cows give sour milk. The cat sleeps with the rats. The pigs squeal the night.
You'll always like visiting Novigrad. The man truly feels alive here.
Yes, especially nice in wartime, when so many have been stripped of that feeling, deprived of life.
Because war will never arrive here.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk were afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
It's too much. Come down a ways and we might agree. Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Miko. Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. The time vibrates near it. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see full bodies. Hard-headed men. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic. Want to explore the tower. The trail leads to the cellar.
Goals. Yes.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Banditi. Banditi.
Poor son! Go for the horse son's eyes! He's ours!
Bello.
It's a rank.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a new wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object to belong to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Beh, non so, mi vieni pure addosso però, figlia mia. Allora, dovrei avere lo Spectre Oil. Yes.
What now, you piece of
Lì dentro, brava. Vieni qua, vieni qua. Ha dato un'altra spada che è addirittura più forte. È addirittura più forte. Possiamo cambiare, ragazzi. Ottimo, ottimo.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Niente. Ah, mirare con gli analogici è terribile. Dove vai, dove vai? Presa.
Excuse me. Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Ottimo.
You're a good man, Geralt.
Grazie. A questo punto direi che possiamo
Look at this one.
Remy Milroy. Sentence. Piss off, vagrant. Nothing for you here. Leave now, or
I swear, you're worse than door-to-door peddlers.
leave, Witcher, or I'll find some iron jewelry for you too.
Help me! They'll burn me! Burn me alive! I've done nothing!
Nothing? Nothing? Who concocted those poisonous potions? Who helped the Lodge of Sorceresses, sending them reports via megascope? Who addled men's minds with magic, eh? I know you, Remy. I know you and your crimes.
That was long past. It shan't happen again.
Oh, we'll make sure it don't. Shackle him. He's cunt too.
Money!
Can't allow this.
No one's asking your mind, mutant.
Still think you'll listen to me. Or to my sword.
To me! At him!
Che cazzo, non possono comparare.
Thank you. If you hadn't intervened, they would have killed me. And Louisa and the boy, I tremble at the thought.
Triss Marigold. Find her. Might be able to help you.
I hope so. Take this. I must abandon magic for good. You might still find use for it. Perhaps the next time you encounter mage hunters.
Yeah. Something tells me it won't be long. Farewell.
Questo abbiamo già letto, ma non so perché ce l'ho non letto.
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret. Not your backyard.
Get off.
I've had enough.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh?
Poison it, no doubt. They stealing our work, those Temerians.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you?
No,
Go,
grazie,
that's
andava
good.
bene.
And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
So pain in the spine.
Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would you?
Rum and supper, I never.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ottimismo.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean need to grab another lass to join us?
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural.
Grazie.
And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Got anything to sell?
Beh, ragazzi, beccatevi una partita di Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a round or two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
Nothing else. Dijkstra. Minchia. Io lo strapasso. Non giocare a Big Strana, esatto. Andiamo un salto al pescato. Ah, perché la start ha vinto. Bastardo. Perché pesca 2 carte adesso? Ecco qua. Me la devo rigiocare, ragazzi.
So,
Wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Meglio. Natalis. Bastardo. Dai, per dure questa. Big stra bastard. Eccolo qua. Di nuovo.
Wouldn't mind a
What with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Ok, questo mi sarà molto utile. Boh. Questo è un mazzo con cui me lo posso battere a sta stronza perché c'ho spie e c'ho. I rimpiazzi per usare le sue spie. Allora, 13. La cosa più facile per fare 13 è tirare loro 2. Ok. Ok. Scorcia. Va bene. Ok. Va bene. Se faccio giocare ste carte, puttanella. Ok. Gioca, gioca. Catapulta. Ok. Gioca l'ultima carta, merda. Gioca? Allora fammi pensare. Allora se brucio il 10, rimane 8, 8, 16. E io posso fare 10, 8, 8, 16. E posso fare 12, 5, 17. Ok, bruciamo. Ok. Muori stronza.
You're lonely, Hi, handsome.
Allora, chiudiamo con queste lezioni di scherma da dare a Vanatre. A Vanatre.
Cheap wines.
Said I'll come to the wrong place, but he's so dumb.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith? No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. You must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Non è una cattiva idea.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Allora, questa è una quest in realtà è molto più alta di livello, quindi lasceremo perdere. E per adesso la chiudiamo qua, ragazzi, e ci vediamo alla prossima.